So that's what goes on top of our potatoes. Oh, lovely kick. Hi, I'm Chetna, and today's recipe is a really refreshing, summery, sour and spicy potatoes. And I'm super excited because this recipe is from my new book, Chetna's 30-Minute Indian, and as the name suggests, the meals in here are ready in 30 minutes. The book is full of delicious Indian food, from starters to kind of salads, curries, flatbreads, rice, and of course pudding. So this recipe has got the potatoes layered in lovely coriander peanut chutney and a spicy chutney to give that balance of sour and spicy. So in the book I use a ginger chili chutney, but today I'm just going to use a ready hot red chili chutney. So just using 4 medium-sized potatoes, I'm going to peel them and chop them into like a small bite-sized pieces, like an inch, you know, just about an inch. Just going to cover it with water. Just going to add a teaspoon of salt to this, and then just on high heat bring it to a boil. While the potatoes are boiling, I am going to very quickly use that time and prepare the coriander and peanut chutney. So I've just got a pan. I'm going to add 30 grams of peanuts and just dry roast them. It'll take a couple of minutes. The potatoes are boiling, so I'm going to reduce the heat a little bit and then cook it for 5 to 7 minutes until they are done basically. So it's been 5 minutes. They are looking pretty done, and there's only one way to find out. Yes, they're done. So I'm going to drain the potatoes out. And then I'm just going to let it cool down slightly for 5 minutes. Quick blitz of the chutney. So I've got the peanuts roasted. You can see they've got a little bit of color, and that's quite important because otherwise the raw peanuts don't taste very nice. So that goes in, and I have got half an onion. You can use a small onion. I haven't got a small onion, so I'm just using half an onion that goes into it as well. Also going to add a couple of cloves of garlic. God, aren't they nice and big and juicy? Look at that. That's like 3 cloves into 1. Anyways, I'm going to use 2 garlic. Actually, that's too much. I'm just going to use these 2, and also some nice spicy chilies. So 2 of these. And I've just washed a nice big bunch of coriander, which I will just very, very roughly chop and add it to the chutney. Quite the hero of this chutney, really. Whatever quantity you take of the coriander, just half of that, use some fresh mint, just some mint leaves, not the stalks, and that's it, and just a couple of spices. A bit of sugar, a bit of salt, and also some fresh lime juice. If you've got lemon, you can just use lemon juice instead. Just a splash of water, and I'm just going to blitz this. Oh, ooh. Just the smell, I can actually taste it. Oh, tangy, sour, loveliness. That is glorious coriander and peanut chutney ready. That's the cooked potatoes, still slightly warm, you can see. Just going to add some chutney to this, and we cover it with a plate. and just mix it as well. Hopefully it will be all coated. And then just going to transfer this to our, oh, they smell divine. Just going to transfer this to serving plate. Just get some natural yogurt here. Just a little bit of water to thin it down very slightly. It's much better. Also some salt to taste, a good pinch. And now this goes on top of our potatoes. Look at that. Just going to drizzle a little bit more of the chutney because this is just the best thing ever. And quite key to any kind of chaat inspired recipe is chaat masala, and that's what I'm gonna add, sprinkle on top of this. It's a tangy spice mix, and the chutney is quite sour and spicy too with the green chili, so that's going to be a good match. And I've just got some ready chili sauce. Just going to kind of drizzle a little bit of that, and then some pomegranate to finish. There's only one way to get the pomegranate seeds out, is to cut the pomegranate in half, then use a rolling pin and then just bash it, and all the seeds just come out quickly and you'll have an empty shell in here. So that's what goes on top of our potatoes. Some jewel-like pomegranate. And then finish it with some save. Now these are gram flour noodles, and you can get all kind of shapes and sizes, and I like to use the fine one for the chaat. And that is all. You can enjoy this as a starter, as a snack, as your main meal. Serve it with some barbecued meats, or because it is lovely warm or at room temperature. So yes, it is absolutely up to you how you eat it, but I'm happy to eat it on its own, more than happily enjoy it as it is. And that's it, lovely sour and spicy potatoes. Oh, lovely kick from the green chilies. You can use new seasoned potatoes. Right now is the time to make the most of the lovely potatoes. And once you make this chutney, you can use it on other things as well. You can try and marinate the chicken with this chutney, or enjoy it as a dip, or with some crisps. But I do hope you will enjoy this and give this a go. Thanks for watching.